Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Thank you for your patience. My name is Dr. Shelby Chipman. I serve as the Director of Bands here at Florida A&M, University of Tallahassee. Certainly want to welcome you here this morning and thank you in advance. And you'll hear quite a bit of thank yous later on in the program. And so we'll just go ahead and get started with our slow one. The campus has been working very hard the last 4 or 5 days, and we're just so grateful and proud of them for the efforts they put forth. And I think you're going to be very impressed. So without further ado, toupee and head drum major, here we go. Please welcome the Imperial 19 Mavericks. Our head drum major, Taj Ali, Ricketts High School, here in Florida's capital, a senior. It's the return of the #1 Summer Band Camp in America, the Florida University Marching 100 Summer Band Camp. This is the 34th annual Summer Band Camp. The first one was in 1990, started by former Director of Bands, Dr. Julian E. White. It's the largest HBCU Summer Band Camp. Approximately 410 students. The Florida University Band Buckle, highest quality character, achievement in academics, attainment of leadership, musicianship, precision in marching, dedication to service. Florida University's marching band, a role model of excellence. And today, we'll see 410 will show you what they're made of. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our Summer Band Camp campers, 410 strong. First, the drum majors.
Let's go, move on, boys!
Let me hear you shout the name of your child that's out there. Shout it. First, with the baton in the hands of FAMU Director of Bands, retired, Dr. Judy E. White. 2 words, total praise. Come on, campus, see what uplifted feels. Here we go.
Yeah. All right, next, our conductors. Mr. Kenneth Solomon, First Coast High School, Jacksonville, Florida. Mr. Jonte Petty, Wekiva High School, Orlando, Florida. And Ms. Jennifer Gray, Colbert Middle School, Pascagoula, Mississippi. Next, we feature our 3 camp auxiliaries. First, the dancers. Welcome them to perform now. 2 words, they'll dance to Beat It, Michael Jackson.
They were getting it last night.
Please welcome our next conductors, Dr. Calvin Morris, South Cobb High School, Atlanta. Miss Cicely Youngblood, Cassiana High School, Orlando. Next we'll feature our camp flags. Welcome them to perform, you know it, 3 letters, S-O-S. This time, please welcome our next conductors from Florida Memorial University. Please welcome Gladstone Edwards, Zach Chambers, Barbara Goldman High School, Miami. We next feature our camp majorettes. Welcome them as they perform to the tune of the elements, Earth, Wind, and Fire's Boogie Wonderland. Next, the percussions, the campers. They're gonna make that move, right?
All right, TJ. Let's go, TJ.
Drum major Wilson. Next, our camp percussion section will perform a feature under the direction of Dr. Sheila L. James and assisted by Mr. Tova Lovely. Welcome back, Tova. They call this one About That Time. Again, if you're counting, 105. Percussions. Time for all the former percussion players that was in the Marching 100. I know what you're thinking. Charles Martin, we had to put a seatbelt on him. You know he wanted to be down there. Ladies and gentlemen, we're preparing to begin our first performance. While they're setting up, show them how you feel so far for what you've seen. What's your feelings? How you feel about what you've seen already? We're getting set now. Okay. From our ranger, Lindsay Sergeant, we got a call earlier this week from Kurt Franklin. He said we should add a spiritual to this performance. So on the request of Kurt Franklin, under the leadership and direction of Dr. Nicholas Thomas, Kurt Franklin said he wanted the campers to play. Dr. Thomas, will you play the Kurt Franklin request?
One second, Joe. So I do want to announce that we did purchase, I don't know if some of you are reminded about the storm that happened in Houston, Texas. And so the company that we asked to produce 10,000 of these forms has not been able to give them to us in the last month and a half. So I did say on the Zoom calls we were going to have these fans. It's a fundraiser for the Marching 100 this fall semester, and we hope that they will be with us, and we'll let you know. But the goal is to sell 10,000 of these fans as a scholarship fundraiser for the incomparable March of 100. And I do apologize that they're not here, but we did order them, but the storm happened in Houston, and for whatever reason, they have not gotten these fans to us. So at some point in time, you'll be seeing a lot of these fans at Bragg Stadium. We're in Houston, Texas, Miami, Florida, Southern University, and all the other places, Florida classes that we have. So I did want to make that announcement to the parents that we mentioned to you during the Zoom call. And of course, we thank Mr. Sargent for this arrangement. So they're forthcoming. Sorry we couldn't get him today. We know that a lot of you would have liked to have purchased one. Just wanted to make that announcement. Thank you.
And now, Coach Franklin's request. This concludes our pregame sequence. Only part one, you know we'll be back. So give it up once again for the 34th edition of FAMU University's Summer Band Camp.